morning. It's about 5 in the morning. Hopefully my lights, let me adjust in here, will give me enough light to film it. I'm continuing my sessions that I started yesterday. So I'm going to start with the sit stay again. As you can see, hopefully you can see, he does it really well. It's a very, very cold morning this morning. It's been raining like crazy since 3:30. Okay, let's go, Ranger. Let's go. Yeah. So first session went really well, no problems at all. So I'm gonna start implementing the heel. For the basic position, basically not really healing. So. As you can see, the latency to the response of the command has been reduced a lot, which is great. And now also the duration in the basic position is there. I'm trying to reinforce that. I'm going to throw in a sit stay. And the reason why I just did that is to reinforce the discrimination between the visual cue of sit and the visual cue of basic position. He's doing really well. I'm going to do that one more time and give him a break. Good sell, young. Nice. And second session really good, so I'm going to make it a little bit more difficult by increasing my distance to call him in the basic position. And I'm going to start with the sit again. And the reason why I do this, the sit, is again for the discrimination between the visual cues. Nice. I'm very pleased with him. And I'm going to try something. I'm going to have him in a sit for a good time. I'm going to transition to a sit rather than a break. Oh, and that didn't work. A little bit too much for him. Yeah, faulty, so I'm going to reset. That doesn't meet my criteria, so we're going to try that again. Doesn't meet my criteria, so I might reduce the difficulty here. I'm gonna try this one more time. And he didn't do it. He looks at my clicker hand, so I think he's getting a little bit attracted to the clicker, so I'm gonna slow it down. Nope. And that doesn't meet my criteria because he jumped. So I'm going to ask him one more time. There is that same stupid cat over there. So you see, I'm running into problems here with him. He's yawning too, he doesn't know what's going on. I just want basic position. And he just keeps jumping up, so I'm gonna ask him back in a sit. I'm gonna reward him for this little sit. I'm gonna ask him in basic position. He's a little bit crooked, but because I ran into problems, I'm gonna lower my criteria here. Sometimes the dogs excel and they have like a dip because they're distracted for one particular reason. There we go. I'm gonna build it up again. So as you can see, I run into troubles too. And there's animals making noise here. That's why he keeps looking around. He has no idea what it is. They're really loud. I hear coyotes and other dogs. And I'm gonna do one more sit to end with, and then I'm gonna call this a day, because this is not his great session. Good. And that's it. So when I run into a little bit of troubles, like you say here, I just lowered my criteria a little bit and I keep the session short to prevent frustration. And then in 1 or 2 hours, I'll bring him back out and try this again. I will see you in the next session. Good morning. We're here with Ruppert. I just finished most of the dogs except my personal dogs. Yeah, Ruppert's first day off leash for engagement, and this session I'm not going to take him to the potty pen. I am actually going to let him roam free and go potty in the parking lot. And then after the parking lot, I'm going to do a engagement session there and see how that goes. So let me go take my clamp so I can mount my phone somewhere. I use those speed clamps from Manfrotto to clamp my phone. The speed clamps from Manfrotto to grab my phone. So we'll see how this goes for the first time. He's been doing really well. He's adjusted to me very quickly. Like I mentioned before in previous episodes, normally I take the dogs on leash or leave the dogs on leash for at least 2 weeks and put him in a very small confined area. But this guy has been bonded with me extremely well. So I'm going to allow him to go to the bathroom here. Go potty, buddy. And then you'll see he'll probably just check in with me. So I'm just gonna mount my camera here, and I will see you in a little bit. So guys, this was my session. I started with the dog asking for engagement. That went actually really well. As you can see, Ruppert stayed with me. He didn't wander off. He actually didn't even want to go potty. So I'm going to give him his freedom right now. Hopefully he goes potty. I do think so. But my goals for this training block was engagement and checking to see how he would do outside a potty pen. As the potty pen right now for him is conditioned to be training and to be work. And this area he's only been off leash, on leash I mean, to go to the bathroom. So that went really well. With my engagement work, I didn't do a break like you normally see in my training block when I do sit or when I do obedience, because engagement should be a game by itself. So in engagement, I tend to go a lot longer than, for instance, 10 repetitions within a session. And then after I saw that the engagement went well, I tried to ask for the obedience that I had in the body pen, and as you could see, Ruppert did really well. I kept it very short, and after 4 or 5 repetitions, I gave him a little bit of a break. Then I asked it again. In my engagement work, you saw that I was luring into healing. So the part of my luring was part of my engagement game, and Ruppert threw a really nice gait with his paws, with his front paws, and I decided to reinforce that. I love when a dog does that, and to be honest, I'm pretty good in getting that out of most German Shepherds. So I started to reinforce the gait, and hopefully I can transition that into former healing. So now I'm going to let this guy go. So Ruppert got a bed. I love these beds. My personal dog Falca has one. They're called the Garuna beds. They're the chew-proof elevated beds. The dogs don't need to lay on the concrete. They can lay out of the mud. This is Ruppert's custom size. Ruppert's a big dog, so it just arrived yesterday. So I'm about to open this box and see what's inside. So Ruppert got a bed. I see some tape here, so I'm going to cut the tape right there and get the bed out and install it, and then we will bring it to his kennel. Let me put the knife away here before I cut myself. And here is the bed. It comes with 4 legs. Yep, you need the knife again. This tape is pretty strong. And that knife is really sharp, which is great. Hopefully I don't cut the bed here. I absolutely love this company. Their stuff is amazing. It's very, very durable. I have a chew-proof crate pad from them in my little guy's crate. He absolutely loves it. It's orthopedic. Chew-proof crate pad. So this is the bed. I'm going to screw the legs on here. It's really simple. And then we're going to bring that to Ruppert's kennel. And then hopefully this guy will love his new bed. They are quite expensive, the beds, but they're absolutely worth it. If you you can even power wash these on the setting for like cleaning your car. You will not spray through it. Of course, when you put the sharpest nozzle on there, you probably will, but if you use the nozzle for a car spray, it can absolutely handle that, which is awesome. Yeah, K9 Ballistics, I am in no way, shape or form sponsored by them. I just absolutely love their products. So I paid full price for this this bed here. I don't need that anymore. I paid full price for this bed. But I absolutely love these beds. So yeah, here you go. This is the bed. Let's absolutely go to the kennel, and we'll put it in there. And then later, Ruppert is having a potty break with his girlfriend Darla. So later this afternoon, he will be able to use it. So we'll go put it in its kennel right now. I'll probably remove this this holder here. That needs to be cut off. This holder's been here for years, but the screws are rusted, so I need to cut it off. So I'll leave it here for. It's not gonna bother me, so I'll just put it in the corner. Yeah, this is the bed. I think it's very comfortable for the dogs. They'll be able to sleep on here, very comfortable. Be out of the wetness and good. So, well, this was it. Ruppert's got a new bed, and I will check within you guys later. Bye bye.